We started the main shed in, I think it was 2011. We didn't have a workshop or anything, and it took us a few months to find a workshop. And we found a workshop here in 2012.
There was a meeting advertised in the newspaper about setting up a men's shed. So I went along to the second meeting and got hooked in. I got quite a good shed of my own at home, but working alone I missed the companionship, so I thought I'd come down here. It started in Australia and it just took off. I think there's about 80 sheds in New Zealand at the moment.
We had to work on the place here to bring things up to scratch for us to use it as a workshop.
The very first morning, we've been gathering up gear, and it was all brought here, in a big pile here, and people grab machines and sort of poke them around. We do get donated shed lots from widows. Chaps have had little containers of this and containers of that, and I sort through them what we need and put them in order. So that keeps me out of mischief.
Because when you're retired, you know, you've got to have something to do, otherwise you just go downhill.
There was one fella who'd lost his wife, and he also had a bit of a fall, and he was in a very low spot, and he confided to me that he was going to commit suicide, but his daughter thought she had to get him involved with something. She dragged him along here. Oh no, but it wasn't long before, wow, he was part of us, and he really enjoyed it, yeah. So.
I'm responsible for the basically running of the shed. What we make out of repairs for the people, as I say, pays for the running costs of the shed. You would never know what's going to come in that door next. Can you do this? Can you make that? And 95% of the time it's yes, or we'll give it a go. We have, I think, around about 50 odd members. Men particularly, they work all their lives, retire, stop. Oh, what now? What now? So that's what this men's shed establishment was set up for. They can come here. If they have a project, they can come and do it. As a result of those people doing those things, it keeps them active, keeps the mind going active. It's being with the other guys and other ladies.
A friend was working in the men's shed and suggested that I go along because I'd retired, see what I can do down there and what contribution I could make towards what's happening in this place. Yeah, well, I carve and I clean up carving, so got a lot of guys, very helpful, and if I'm not sure about something that I'm doing in repair work, somebody will come along and give me a hand to work through it. It's a very friendly place. Everybody seems to get along with each other, and that's what it's about. And what I like about it, the different skills that the guys have, where we can help one another, like I help others in ways that they can't do either. So yeah, we all have different skills, and that's good.
I was a general practitioner in town, and then one gets to a vulnerable point in your life where you realise that something else has to be done as well with one's life. And I came down here and some gentlemen showed me what I regard as rather difficult things to do and took the time to spend time with me. They didn't touch anything, they made me do it. And I think that was beautiful from the point of view of introduction to the men's shed. A lot of the guys who come here are a bit lost. They may have lost their loved ones, lonely, and they've started a welfare group on a Wednesday morning now where they can just come and have a coffee. We don't have any machines running. And that's good for the men, and it's only for the men's shed, just to unburden, unload in a confidential aspect. The other one is seeing men come in with minimal skills and then to take on larger and larger projects. The one we did for our handicapped kiddies with the visual wall was just beautiful, really, when you think the people put into that and created. And we said to them, we want everyone in the shed to make something for that wall, and that's how we got them involved in it. Well, I can always remember one of my senior colleagues at the hospital saying to me many, many years ago, saying that there's more to life than just medicine. And certainly I've found that another part of your life opens up, and I think you feel good if you're helping, you come back to your community and helping people.
Guys are all working round as company for me. They come in and get items they want and ask if there's such and such there. And quite often some of them will stop and have a chat, a very personal chat, you know. I just need someone to talk to. And I have made some very firm friends through that.